collective? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? We're going to do a collective reading tonight. Happy hump day to you. Happy Wednesday to you. Let's see who's going to come in here and show me some love tonight. I think I've been shadow banned on YouTube, though. A few people were saying they were searching for my channel and couldn't find it. I just want to make sure that if you've actually hit that like, share, and subscribe button, don't forget to turn your notifications on because you never know when I'm going to jump on here. Hope that you guys are having an amazing day. I'm going to do a reading on your person, the person on your mind, and what's their feelings for you and what's their next actions towards you. But before I get into that, you know, I always like to start the readings off where if some cards like pop out, I want to use those cards. You could be a Queen of Hearts, Rich Rising, Rich Risings, Grand Rising. Happy Monday. Wait, I'm about to say Monday. Y'all, I be getting my days all mixed up. Happy Wednesday to you. Listen, y'all, don't forget to share these videos because I think YouTube has, I don't know, my channel has been either shadow banned. I've been trying to reach out to them. I don't know why. There's something when it comes to your work is increasing for you. But I did a pre-shuffle. I got some downloads too. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Many of you are moving into a safe space, a safe place. Okay, so do I want to give y'all the downloads first? Okay, so there could be a divine masculine that's been a bit stuck in his head concerning you. When I was doing a pre-shuffle, but so okay. There's somebody in your energy that's a show off that, I don't know, you close the doors on this individual. You haven't been communicating with this individual. It says not the right time for love, not ready. So this person could also be flexing as if they are ready to move into a connection with you. I don't know, this person could be real flashy with the show off here. This person could wear like a lot of rings. This person could also be very ego based. It says don't let your ego get in the way, or this is you. It says getting your ego under control can be one of your biggest challenges in relationships. If you are good at something, that's wonderful. If you have a weakness, then so be it. Don't worry too much about what others think of you. Your actions will show that you are what you believe yourself to be. Be yourself and believe in yourself. So I feel like this is something that you could have definitely dealt with in your past, and I feel like you've been doing a lot of healing. You've been doing a lot of healing and a lot of growing, and I feel like you have some people from your past that is... what y'all talking about. Okay, but so you got somebody that's like heavily feeling as if they're not enough. This person could be feeling a bit insecure when it comes to you, but I feel like you've addressed a lot of this stuff, and you have someone that's in your energy that's trying to literally keep you stuck with them because you've evolved some sort of energy when it comes to your insecurities. Or this, with this Mercury retrograde, that could be going on. I pre-shuffled the astrology deck and the full moon card came out here. Somebody wants you to settle, but I feel like you know this already. Okay, and so these cards, and then also if you have Gemini placements, whoever you are, whether you have Gemini placements or not, Whatever work you've been putting in when it comes to your communications, it's getting ready to pay off heavily. Your hard work is paying off heavily. And something big is happening for you. You got people in your energy, their temperature is rising, the tensions is rising because there's some sort of growth that you have expanded to. And I feel like you can feel this. There's a lot of protection around you as well. I don't know. Somebody could be talking to cops about you. But let me get into these cards. It says, I will not be exposed to negative stories or read awful news. It brings me down to a low vibration. I feel like you're very much aware. Who are you talking to? I feel like you are, let me try not to pay attention. I might put the chat on timeout for those that are not a part of this channel, but I feel like you're very in tune and you're not allowing a lot of negative news to affect your mood. You're rising to a higher frequency. It says, I am ready to level up. My next steps will be. You could be definitely focusing on what you're getting ready to do here next. I feel like there's something that you have been working on for quite some time. And I feel like you've picked it up, put it down, picked it up, put it down. But the wheel is turning in your favor for you to move forward with this new, I don't want to say new opportunity, because it's something that Source, Creator, God has been dealing with you about moving into. And I feel like it's been your fears that have been keeping you back. But there's something that you're getting ready to receive some sort of success in. And I feel like Source is trying to get you to start placing things in positions, to start taking some sort of steps towards this goal that you have been back and forth with for a long time. It says, what is my heart trying to tell me that I refuse to hear? What is my heart trying to tell you? So I feel like you got somebody also, I feel like the doors has closed on a connection for you in your past, and there's someone that's finally realizing your value. And I don't know, I think it's a little too late to come towards you, and their heart, I feel like they didn't listen. But it says, it's time to take a new path. I'm scared, but I know divinely I'm protected. It's time to take a new path. I feel like you're leveling up with this new path. And even though you're scared, I feel like you're ready to go scared anyway. You got somebody that's been playing a lot of psychological games in your energy. And I don't know, this person is having a meltdown when it comes to you. Somebody could drive a Land Rover, a Range Rover, or a Bronco. Somebody is very defensive when it comes to you. But it says, an organization, group, family, or entity that thought that they could alter your destiny. I feel like you are very much awakened to those destiny stealers, those people that have been in your energy for a long time, trying to sabotage you from moving forward with your purpose. And then it says here, nothing in common anymore. I prefer the old you. Yeah, you got a lot of people from your past that they're missing the old you because you put up boundaries. They can't run over you anymore. This is someone who was accustomed to you being very emotionally sensitive and available to them. And then it says the brother stole from you. So there could be someone that's close to you like a brother, or this is a brother that actually stole from you. 67. This person could be 67 years old or in their 60s or born in the 1960s. And then it says Ace of Spades is a symbol for people who are asexual and aromantic. So I don't know, this person could also have Aquarius placements, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements. And then you got someone who's willing to fight for you. It says, may the best man win. You have someone who I feel like you've closed the door on. The doors have been closed. And it's time for you to move on. Somebody could like to drink Tito's or Hendrix. I didn't even know that Hendrix was an alcohol, but I kept seeing this over and over and over. So some of you could drink Hendrix or Tito's. I don't even know if Hendrix is a white liquor or not. And then you got leadership, Emperor. So divine masculine, I feel like whoever you are, you're definitely stepping into your boss-like status, your leadership status. A lot of major doors are opening for you. I don't know, you could be someone who smokes heavily. But this was like a little pre-shuffle just to kind of like, some of these cards just flew out here and then I shuffled these. I will use some more of these before I close out the reading. These are my Globe Renee downloaded messages. Do I want to keep this out here? I think I might keep this out here. And then I need to read this. So the full moon card, I think we're getting ready to go into an eclipse. I don't know, you could be working with the moon. You could be doing some sort of energy release. You could be feeling extremely emotional at this time. And I don't know, I feel like, so what I'm seeing right now in my mind's eye is like you have, so I'm thinking about either a champagne bottle or a soda. But you know, if you I feel like the pressure is rising to the top, and I feel like this is you've reached a cap in something, if that makes any sense. And so this season right now in your life, this is going to be a time for you to let go of anything that's no longer serving you. So source could be leading you to do a detox of some sort. I feel like source is also helping to shed some sort of light on some sort of inner truths or something that's, I feel like once this energy moves, there's going to be a lot more clarity when it comes to something personal that you're discovering, either about yourself, either a new talent. I feel like many of you are moving into new gifts, new talents, and there could be a lot of like Mars energy around you trying to challenge you in some sort of way. There could be some sort of aggression that's coming up. It says the full moon will be across the zodiac from the sun in this phase. For example, if the sun is in Aries, the moon will be in Libra. People born in this phase are typically emotional, sensitive, and compassionate. So you could either be an Aries or a Libra, or you could be dealing with someone with these placements. Damn, the Scorpio and the Libra card just flew out here. So there's a heavy focus on your partnerships with this Scorpio card out here. There could be a lot of transition. There could be someone that's a Libra that definitely wants to be intimate with you. Let's see. We got 1010. I'm putting this card in here. I don't know. Somebody could be, I don't know, Libra. Somebody could be calling you a lying Libra. Because the name of the song that's on right now is called Lie Again. Scorpio, somebody's calling you a liar. Okay. I don't know. They could be saying that you are like, you got a big ego. Demons by Doja Cat. Beyonce is emotionally scarred. I don't know. You also got someone that's emotionally scarred. I feel like you could be dealing with someone who's heavily in the limelight. They doing something to channel like so I don't know. You could have been experiencing some sort of shadow banning. Something is hazy like a fox. You could be seeing a lot of foxes, a lot of bears. Somebody's very, very, very grumpy. I don't know, this person, you could see this person as someone who's very harsh. What kind of music is this in my ear? Something about a steakhouse. You could be seeing 911, 9111. You could be seeing 444, 411. There's some sort of messages that's coming in to you. What is this? Okay, no, let me just. Okay, yeah, let me see. Okay. Okay, so then I wanted to mention too. So, my baby, she had a dream about a blizzard coming. And then my other baby, she had a dream about something about a safe house, an escape room. So I don't know. You really need to pay attention to your small children's dreams, because I feel like they're confirmation abundance. They're getting a lot of messages. I do feel like you got these energies that's trying to tap into the children's dreams as well. I don't know, but you got somebody that wants to run back to you as well. And I don't know, you got somebody that's not afraid of changing. Okay. Okay, do I want to use these cards first? Okay, Spirit. The person that's on the collective's mind and what's their feelings. The person that's on the collective's mind and their feelings for them. I don't know. You got somebody. So whoever's on your mind, this person could be wanting to have some sort of reconciliation with you with the Five of Cups out here. They could be wanting to run back to you. This person could, I don't know, want to communicate something to you about some sort of healing. I don't know. There could have been a lot of blame gaming in this connection. Somebody could be 49 years old. You could have Leo placements or be dealing with one. Okay, Spirit. What is going on with the collective and their person, or the person that's on the collective's mind and their feelings towards them? So there's someone, whoever you're thinking of, this person wants to reconcile with you and they want to run back to you. This is a lot of cards. Yeah, you got somebody, whoever you're thinking about, you guys could be long distance from each other, or this person may want to take a road trip with you, or because it says jet life. I don't know. This person who you're thinking of, they could be very obsessive when it comes to you. They could be watching you a lot. You could be seeing 111, 333. There's a lot of flags, red flags. This person could be a cheater, very abusive. Yeah, I don't know. You could have cut the cords from this person. And so now they're feeling it. They're feeling that they're not connected to you anymore. They don't have that kind of access anymore. And this person could be very jealous, very, very karmic with this snake energy. Somebody could like to gaslight you. And then the Ten of Pentacles was in reverse. So this is somebody who's definitely, I don't know, obsessed with money. With this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there could be some sort of storm. That this person who wants to reconcile with you, but I don't know, this person definitely, excuse me, could feel like you, I don't know, you have some sort of wealth, or just being connected to you brings in some sort of wealth. This person could be a Cancer, or this could be someone in your family that is communicating with your person. With the fourth house out here, what does the fourth house represent besides the mother? I don't know. Somebody could definitely be caught up into physical attraction. So I don't know. This could have something to do with your mother. I don't know. This could be someone's mother that is, I don't know, or a mother-like figure that's I don't know, that's controlling or trying to control something when it comes to a connection with you and the person that's on your mind. Then you got people from your past that are friends that want to reconcile with you as well. I don't know, you could have closed the door on a lot of these energies. Thank you. I'm just kind of like, I don't know. And then too, somebody's worried about you reconciling with someone. Like, someone is definitely stuck in their head when it comes to you reconciling a union. Or there could be a lot of fear that this person is experiencing because they want to reconnect with you. This person could definitely have inner child trauma that they still got to work through. You could have a kid with this individual. It says mommy and daddy issues. So there could be a lot that needs to... So I don't know. Somebody could be afraid of some sort of message that you are receiving. Or you could have got a call from this person. Or somebody could have received some sort of information that put them in a state of fear or anxiety. Somebody is definitely, damn, I didn't realize it, but this Five of Cups is staring at me on the top. Loss, sadness, something about, I don't know, you could, I was picking up helicopters today. I don't know why though. So yeah, I think that you would definitely, you have closed out some sort of cycle with this, with this dysfunctional type of energy, whether it's in your family or just something that you have been experiencing. I feel like you've been checking your ego, and there's some sort of divine alignment that you're moving into. And this is that word again, the destiny, because I think that was on the Globe Renee cards. I feel like there's some sort of alignment that is happening for you when it comes to, I don't know, dysfunction in your family. Like there's something that you want to see a cycle in. I feel like you've been clearing a lot of debris out. I feel like definitely you could have been doing some sort of salt baths, just really on top of your spiritual hygiene. Or this is what's happening as you do some sort of work. I feel like you and your person, if you could see this divine union, this masculine is behind her. I feel like both of you guys could be definitely clearing out some sort of energy. I feel like whatever work you've been doing, divine feminine, is definitely helping your masculine to heal. You could probably take spiritual baths every day. There's an energy vampire that you close out a cycle with, and there definitely was some sort of magic involved. We're not going to dig too much into that. I don't know. This person could definitely be, I don't know. You could feel very drained around this person when you get with them. This person could be trying to drain you of your creativity as well. I don't know. You could have gave this person the best of you. And I don't know. This person could be, struggling with some sort of addictions, or this is something that they're having to address in this retrograde, because that's been coming out a lot too. Yeah, I don't know. You got somebody heavily in your energy that thank you. It's a dress. It's a dress. It's a long dress. Thank you for the compliments, though. I don't know. Somebody's worried because they feel like you're amazing and they want to have a connection with you. This person could be a Capricorn, very clingy, not very codependent. Okay, so I was picking that up a lot too. Like, there's someone that's very codependent on your energy, and I feel like Source is trying to get you to move forward. Yeah. You could be a Taurus, so I was picking up Taurus energy as well. This card's like that. Yeah, something about somebody could be very so somebody could definitely be going to court at this time, but there is, I feel like you've tapped into your Akashic records, or whoever was trying to tap into your Akashic records, the game is over. Like they're under some sort of judgment. I feel like, so whoever's on your mind as well, they're like spying on you heavily. With this Page of Swords, they've been trying to gather some sort of information. What's this? Somebody could be born in 1981 or in the 1980s, or you could. All right. Let me see. Which cards do I want to use? Let me use these. I'm gonna start. Okay. Give me 4 cards for the person that's on the collective's mind. Definitely Cancer energy, because I just saw the Moon card. The person that's on the collective's mind and their feelings for them. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. You could be listening to Beyonce a lot or Doja Cat. So the King of Cups flew out here in reverse. So you could be dealing with someone who is very secretive, very elusive. I don't know, this person could be plotting against you in some sort of way, or they're holding a grudge against you. This person could be very narrow-minded. Then you got the Magician card out here. Somebody could be a Pisces. And then you got the Emperor out here. Somebody could be an Aries. But their feelings towards you. So I don't know, somebody could be feeling like so either this person don't trust you with this King of Cups out here in reverse, or you don't trust this person with your heart or your possessions. So, I don't know. Okay, give me one more card because I asked for 4 cards. And then you got the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands. There's a lot of communication. This could be telepathic communication too. So I don't know. This person could feel like they're gonna die with the very thought of losing you. You could have felt like you lost some sort of virtue with dealing with this individual. Some sort of virtue, or your innocence, or money, or something. Or they feel as if they've lost something because they don't have access to you. The person that's on your mind, Spirit, clarify this. I don't know, this could be a businessman. Somebody could be involved in high tech, or yeah, it's a lot of spying going on. This individual is watching you constantly. I don't know, this person could be a risk taker, or I don't know. At first, maybe you didn't mean that much to this individual, and now they know, now they realize they made a mistake when it comes to you. Like, the world feels brand new with you and this person together. So maybe, I don't know, maybe this could be past energy. At once upon a time, they were in this King of Cups in reverse, and now they've moved from the King of Cups to this Emperor position. This individual has stepped up when you talk about healing some of their own emotions. So I don't know. Definitely. Okay, so this person with this, he could have definitely been out of control with his emotions, he or she, because I don't want to get into the gender thing. I want to just stay focused on the energy. But this individual could have done a lot to, I don't know, maybe you guys both were holding a grudge towards one another. And now this person wants for better or worse with you, for better or worse with you. They want to take some sort of risk because as the emperor, he's all the kings. And he showed up in the upright. So this person is dreaming of having some sort of connection with you. I don't know. This person could be a bit controlling. You guys could be at a major crossroad, or he or she could be at a major crossroad at this time. He could be trying to move in pretty swiftly because he's afraid that with this Eight of Wands out here, that you could be getting away from them. This person could be 30 years old or in their 40s or their 50s. Very intelligent, very confident. Somebody could play sports as well. This person could be a designer or an artist. This person could also work with their hands. They could be a carpenter, or you could work with your hands. Both of you guys could be builder of people. But this is also someone who's self-employed as well. I don't know, people probably listen to this individual and their advice, or you give out advice. Spirit, clarify this King of Cups in reverse when it comes to the collective and what their person is, their feelings towards them. Clarify the King of Cups in reverse, please and thank you. A King of Swords, someone who's very logical at this time. The Death card. So, I don't know, this person with the King of Swords out here, maybe he's not showing you his emotions, but he's definitely a leader. He has good instincts and he has common sense. With the Death card, he could be a Scorpio. This person could be definitely going through some sort of transformation, some sort of personal growth. And I don't know, they may want to, they've been examining themselves. This person may want to have a heart-to-heart with you, some sort of renewal with you, because they want to have a heart-to-heart, an honest conversation. I feel like this person has definitely been studying themselves. I don't know, they could have very high standards. I don't know, there could also be the spirit of death around this individual. So there could be a lot of people that is passing away around this person or you. But the horse, I'm just noticing the horse that I guess this is the Grim Reaper that's riding on this Death card. The horse has red eyes. And there is quite a few people that are like, I don't know, like there was some sort of battle. So you and this individual could have definitely lost a lot. But this with this Death card out here, there's something that's brought to an end of an era. I mean, someone wants to put the past behind them. They could also be fearful of some sort of change, some sort of unknown change, and not having that control with this Emperor card out here. I don't know, but I feel like both of you guys are really focused on the essentials of life. Clarify the Magician card, please and thank you. Queen of Wands. So, I don't know, somebody could have been going to someone for this. Somebody could have been going to a practitioner. Or this individual could see you as very attractive, very sexy, very handsome, very beautiful. And I don't know, they could be trying to manifest you back into their lives again. You could be someone who's definitely health conscious. You could be someone who plans a lot. Damn, why the World card showed up here in reverse? I ain't keeping it, because I didn't ask no question. So I don't know. Somebody's not having any energy. That fell on the Magician card and this Queen of Wands. So I don't know. Somebody could have definitely been depleting you of your energy to keep you stuck in some sort of way. Yeah, this is somebody from the past. The Six of Cups. Something is very innocent though. So I don't know. You could have met this individual when you were really young. I don't know. Somebody could actually, I don't know what is the right terminology for it, but someone could be like a midget or a dwarf, or someone could be really short. So I don't know. You could have known this person for a long time. You could also be seeing black cats. You see the little black cat? You could also be seeing lions everywhere, sunflowers. The color yellow could be very significant to you. Clarify the Emperor, please and thank you. Clarify the Emperor. The Emperor is the Queen of Cups. Interesting. So I don't know, collective. There could be like an Emperor that is, I don't know. They want that nurturing energy from you. They could feel as if you're the perfect mate, the perfect wife, the perfect lover. And I don't know, they don't see anyone when it comes to you. They don't see anyone else. I don't know. You could have challenged this person on many levels because there's so many layers, there's so much depth to who you are. And they can't get over you. I mean, they're constantly thinking about you. And I'm just noticing there's a little baby under this seat. So I don't know. Either you could have a small child or you could... Damn, I'm noticing there's 3 of them. So I don't know. Somebody could have either twins or triplets. There's a lot of money at her feet. I feel like there's an emperor who's, I don't know, they've developed a lot of self-control when it comes to you. Like they've had to develop a lot of restraint. I don't know if that's making any sense. In this connection, somebody's very, very heated, very attracted to you, very sexually attracted to you. And I don't know, they feel like love. They were afraid of love. So this person could be coming at you very sexual a lot. Or you're very sexually attracted to them. But I'm feeling like he's very attracted to you sexually. And girl, he be wanting to lay that magical wand down, boo. He feel like he need it, okay? You both can be working on a new project and really just tapping into your own personal power. But this person is very attracted to you. They feel very warm in your energy. They feel like you bring high energy. There's nobody else's energy is like yours. Like Queen of Cups, like this individual, I don't know, somebody want to start a family with you. They definitely want to have sex. So if you've been like not sexually active, you could be a Aries messing with a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. I don't know. Something shattered someone's heart in 1,000 pieces though. Either you or this person. Clarify the 8 of Wands. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing, beautiful people? So I don't know. They could be feeling stuck in their head. And I said that in the beginning of the reading. 8 of Swords when it comes to communicating to you. So I don't know. They could... So child, in the 5D, they're talking to you through music. They're sending you all kind of signals. But they're not talking. They're stuck. And I just feel like you're so done with that kind of energy. Like... I do. I feel like you're very stuck. This is definitely King of Wands. This card, both of these cards flew out here. So he's very attracted to you, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know. This could also be another person. Because now we got the King of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Emperor out here. This person could be very handsome, very charming as well. Somebody's definitely a leader, but when it comes to their heart, this person is forced into living by others' rules. So I don't know, this individual could take charge when it comes to their business, when it comes to their money, but when it comes to matters of the heart, for some reason it's like they take on this passive energy when it comes to you in some sort of way. They could feel a bit restricted. Clarify the Page of Swords, please and thank you. God damn it. I told y'all, you got all these kings out here. This is the King of Pentacles. So you got a King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or somebody in Earth energy that's definitely spying on you, watching you big time, okay? And they could feel like you're watching them as well. And I feel like this individual don't want to keep any secrets, but they're not fucking talking. Yeah, they want to have this Two of Cups with you, but... So, I don't know. Somebody lied to somebody, and they let you down in some sort of way. And now they're regretting it. So, I don't know. This person could also... From what I'm getting here, too, this individual was good to you. Or they feel like they were good to you. Somebody could be real flashy, or like their toys. This person could drive nice, expensive cars. This person could have a very nice home. They're like really, whatever toys they have, they're really, really nice, really expensive toys. This person could have a lot of trophies is what I'm hearing. They could also be devoted to some sort of philanthropy or a religious group as well. This person could have strong Taurus placements, and they only want to be with you. So I don't know. They know they kept some sort of secrets. Somebody want to make something up to you with this Two of Cups out here. So I don't know. I feel like you could be also just moving away from this individual, but I guess. And you could be moving into a new love affair, or this is some sort of renewal. There could also be, the relationship could have been broken, but now there's some sort of healing that's taking place through some sort of forgiveness. I don't know. You could be partnering up with somebody in business that you could have a relationship with. What actions do they want to take towards the collective? Please and thank you. What the fudge? 8 of Cups. This ain't making no sense. So either they're walking away from some sort of unhealthy emotions, or they could, I don't know, they could be walking away from someone that has a very bad attitude. Somebody want to make something up to you. Clarify this 8 of Cups when it comes to the person's action. Something about your hard work is paying off. Somebody want to message you. You could be receiving a message today. Okay, so either you walked away from this person and it caused them to wake up. Okay, because you got the Ace of Pentacles out here. So they want to, I don't know, show you a good time, take you out, invest with you, buy you some sort of material possessions. I mean, I feel like this person feels like you're the only person for them. So there could definitely be a renewal. I don't know. They could have been putting in a lot of work as well. You got 8-8. Somebody could be born in 1988 because I just realized the 8 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. Somebody could be born in 1988 or the year 1988 is significant to you, or you could be seeing triple eights or 88 a lot. You're very abundant at this time. Something about your money and your material possessions are moving. You're moving into a season where things are going to start to flow and go upstream for you when you talk about your money. Your projects are growing. There's some sort of prosperity. Because I feel like you and this individual are learning to trust your own instincts and ideas. I don't know. There could be some people he's trying to get to help him. He or she is trying to get to help them when it comes to you guys getting back together. 9 of Pentacles. Somebody's single and very well off as well. More money. So somebody wants to invest with you. Money and possessions. Some sort of, I don't know, somebody may want to make a large purchase for you. This person want to get something off their chest when it comes to you. Because you got, oh wow, look at this. So that's the 10 of Pentacles, y'all. I didn't even realize that. So the 9 of Pentacles came out after the Ace of Pentacles. So I do feel like you have this individual that's definitely wanting to come towards you, to sow into you, to give to you. They could have been working on a project for a long time. Or this individual, somebody's coming into a large sum of money. Some sort of inheritance or lottery wins, some sort of investments is starting to pay off for this individual. They could have walked away too, because this individual could have felt like inadequate without any money. They could have been going through a tough time at once upon a time. But somebody wants to invest with you. They could have been working on their physical health as well. Some sort of self-improvement. Yeah, because there could have been a lot of betrayal or just a lot of people around you both that didn't want to see you guys come together. Would you say, I don't want to wait any longer? 5 of Cups. 6 of Wands. I don't know. This too. Okay, so somebody could be feeling left out because the 5 of Cups came. I saw it in another day. So someone could feel like they could be feeling some sort of loss or setbacks because you're receiving a lot of recognition. People are like, I don't know, you could be showing up on the scene everywhere, or people could just be like, you could be making a lot of movement in your business. You could have been putting a lot of hard work in, and it's bringing you in some sort of success, some sort of victory over opposition. Why is 5 of Cups here? The end of a marriage. So I don't know. There could too, like, so both of you guys could have had a brief pause, and you both could have been with someone else. So with this 5 of Cups, there could be an end of a relationship or a marriage for you or this individual that's on your mind or in your heart space. So I don't know, you could have definitely endured a lot with this individual, or they could just see you as someone who has a lot of inner strength. They could feel as if you're very strong. Some sort of loss of a relationship. So what the hell? 5 of Cups. Somebody could be 56 years old. Why is 5 of Cups here? Please and thank you. That's too many cards. Damn. So yeah, the 5 of Cups, more 8s, more 9s. We got the 3 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Wands. But I'm not going to keep these cards because I wanted one card. So someone could definitely have been I don't know. You could have been on a defense from this individual, or they could have felt as if them not being able to communicate with you caused them to feel like they were receiving setbacks, or maybe they were receiving some sort of setbacks. That damn car had to drop. Yeah, but y'all are closing out a cycle. Give me a second, y'all. I'm gonna drop the car. Y'all are closing out a cycle. We got 18 in the chat. 10 of cups. So, I don't know. You guys both, what was that? You guys both could have been, you guys both could have been in another relationship, but you guys with this 10 of cups out here, you and this individual, I don't know, y'all definitely are like great friends. Y'all, you make each other really happy. Somebody's very committed to you, and they just want to be your man. They want to be with you. Somebody's name could be Shanika. Somebody's name could be Damon. Skylar, I keep picking it up. 3 of Pentacles. Y'all are receiving a lot of help. It's getting ready to be a good time. Like, I do feel like something is shifted for either you both or for your person. He could be receiving a lot of support when it comes to his business or her business. There's a lot of teamwork, a lot of camaraderie with whoever they work with or whoever you work with. Some sort of hard work is being noticed. So this 10 of Cups too could be like somebody could be sad because they feel like they know that you're going to receive this 10 of Cups, whether it's with them or not. They know that you're receiving this 10 of Cups. Yeah, and then you got the 4 of Wands on the top. Shut up, Spirit. So I don't know, the person that you're thinking about, the person that's on your mind, I don't know, you could definitely, they could either be afraid that you're getting ready to get married, or they could be afraid that this isn't going to happen. But they want to, the actions they want to take towards you is marriage, because, or you guys either moving in together with this 4 of Wands because you make this person happy. Like the 10 of Cups is one of the best cards you could get in a deck. This is like a special love affair, a special love relationship. Like this is commitments being made and kept. And then y'all got the 2 of Cups out here. The Ace of Cups didn't come out here, but the Ace of Pentacles did. Which the Ace of Pentacles could also be a new, either a renewal or a new love affair. Somebody want to be your man, honey, or your lady. Somebody feels like you're worth fighting for. What's wrong with my phone? Why is it doing this? Something about the year 2007 is significant to you. I don't know. I feel like too, somebody don't want to play any games. He said, I just want to settle down. I swear to you, I've changed. So somebody swear they want to prove and show to you that they've changed. They feel like you be bugging because they've changed. What'd he say? I know that I put you through hell and you deserve to be with someone else, but I gotta be straight up, girl. I just want to kiss and make up. So you've been through a lot with this person. So I don't know, it's something about your kisses, like they love kissing you. We've been through a lot of things. How do you throw that away? No more lies, no more lies. So because the song, What was that song? It was something about lies. I think I was talking about a Libra. So you could definitely be dealing with a Libra. They feel like whatever they've been saying to you, it isn't getting through. But I don't feel like this Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords out here, somebody hasn't been talking. They've been stuck in their head. So they're trying to talk to you through music. I don't know, you could like the way this person makes breakfast, or they like the way you cook. If they wake up in the morning thinking about you, they smiling, they happy. Spirit, what actions does this Emperor want to take towards the collective? Please and thank you. Something about eggs. You could like eating a lot of eggs, or your person does. Grits, or you guys both can be just breakfast individuals. Oh, there it goes. Somebody, I don't know. Somebody just love the way you love them. Why is my phone doing that? What's going on with this Emperor? I don't know. You could have a lot of suitors. This doesn't have to be one person. This could just be a lot, because you got all the kings out here. Like, I don't see no... The Queen of Cups did fall out here, and the Queen of Wands. You got the Queen of Diamonds, which is Earth energy. I don't know. Somebody could get off of work at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the evening. What is going on? Unexpected alliance. So this Emperor with this... Oh no, that's the wrong card. Why did I look at that? Oh shit. So the Queen of Diamonds is a person who's a player. So this Emperor, they could be a player, child. I don't know. Damn. Somebody could be a player collective. But I don't know. Maybe you got this person wanting to hang up their player card. Clarify the Queen of Diamonds, please and thank you, with this player card. So the Emperor is clarified by a player card? Give me one more clarifier. Please and thank you, Spirit. Six of Spades. I know that ain't no good card. Well, no. Upswing. So this individual could have definitely been very community action at once upon a time. But I don't know. Maybe there's some sort of change that's happening within this individual. Clarify the actions of this Ten of Cups out here, please and thank you. The Six of Diamonds. Six of Diamonds. Somebody loves the way you love them. So damn, break up. So yeah, there was a breakup with you and this individual. So y'all made each other very happy at once upon a time. Clarify the breakup, please and thank you. Oh. This is like the Knight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. So break up. This is money. Shit. This is wealth. This Ten of Diamonds is wealth. The Knight of Hearts is a romantic person. So somebody's been trying to confuse you. So either somebody could have broke up with a family unit or a family dynamic. And I don't know, they could be taking their wealth and coming towards you in this very romantic energy. 1119. Thank you. Something is obvious to this individual. Clarify the King of Swords, please and thank you. The Nine of Diamonds. So there's an alliance and extra money coming in with the King of Swords. This person want to align with you. Clarify the death card, please and thank you. Why the card had to fall? Hold on. Somebody's dreaming about having sex with you. Ten of Swords. I mean, Ten of Spades. What is this? Unfortunate news. So the death card is some sort of unfortunate news. What's that unfortunate news? So did the death card definitely, there was an ending. So maybe it's with the death card out here, there's an end to something. There's an end of an era. So this could be the end of you both receiving unfortunate news. Maybe you guys were in a loop or a cycle where you were constantly experiencing unfortunate news, bad news, a lot of death, something being out of control. Clarify the Ten of Spades, the unfortunate news with the death card, please and thank you. Yeah, somebody is full of, I don't know. This is with this Joker card out here. Let me pull one more card. You could be seeing a lot of owls, alligators. What a Four of Hearts is out here. Something about sevens. You could be seeing a lot of sevens. So the unfortunate news, because the Four of Cups was out here, I mean the Four of Hearts, it's a change in a relationship. So yeah, somebody could be, you both could be ending something, ending cycles of unhealthy connections altogether. Give me one more clarifier, please and thank you. Yeah, this is going to be that Three of Swords, infidelity. There's an end to the infidelity. The Three of Hearts represents infidelity. So maybe this person is hanging up their player card. They're getting out of that energy. They're getting out of that energy. Clarify the Four of Wands for me, please and thank you. You got a lot of suitors out here. The Joker card again. Ten of Cups. Listen. Whoever you're connecting with this Four of Wands, the person that you're thinking about, their actions, somebody want to marry you. The Ten of Hearts, that's the Ten of Cups twice, y'all. That's good fortune. So you coming into the union with this person, if they're well off, or if you're well off, whatever you two merge together, like everything is going to multiply times 10. Okay, but I was literally hearing and seeing in my mind's eye the word four. Something about you guys' foundation is being reshaped. Whatever creative projects you both are working on, or whatever creative goals that you guys are working on, will be completed. So I feel like you and this individual coming together, even intimately engaging, it's going to magnify everything times 10. Some sort of financial rewards with this good fortune coming out here with this connection. I think both of you guys are realizing that money doesn't necessarily make you happy, because I feel like you or your person have had, you guys have had access to a lot of money, because the Ten of Pentacles was out here. Well, there was the Ace of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. So somebody wants to bring you some sort of reward. Or this person, I don't know, they could be receiving some sort of reward for some sort of successes that they have achieved. But this person, you and this person coming together, you guys feel alive together. You both are excited about the future. This is you both moving into a period of freedom and new choices. Something about new choices. New choices are beginning for you both when it comes to business, when it comes to your projects. I feel like you're going to have a lot of people that want to work with you guys. But the Ten of Hearts, like somebody wants to take this kind of action. They want to put you in a position of good fortune. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's planted a lot of seeds, and then the Devil card was on top of that. So you could have strong Cancer. I was trying to say Capricorn placements. Somebody is obsessed with the seeds that they planted with you. Now that could be another reason why you have somebody from your past that's holding on to you, because they planted a lot of seeds and they're not trying to let go. So they're in this Devil energy, trying to hold on to something. So they could have been trying to bind themselves to you. Clarify this Devil card with this Seven of Pentacles. Somebody planted a lot of seeds and they weren't trying to walk away. Yeah, this is this dysfunctional family. So yeah, some of you guys were definitely in a very dysfunctional connection. And I think that I feel like our parents show up in our lives through our friendships, through our loving relationships, our siblings, like everything that we had to face in our upbringing. We meet them on our journey through people on our jobs, people, our friendships. So I feel like there's somebody that was in a dysfunctional connection. It could have been based off of money with the Devil card out here. A lot of greed. Someone was very greedy, very materialistic. Somebody didn't have any regards for someone else's feelings. Somebody was very controlling as well. Somebody also abused substances. So this could be some sort of energy that both of you guys are saying goodbye to. Somebody could have been in a connection where they were judged based off of their possessions. This is someone who values people by their appearances or the outside appearances. And they could have planted a lot of seeds with this individual. And now this is coming to an end. All right. Somebody think they know you. All right. And then somebody feels like, okay, this person moves away and comes towards you, or you guys get together. Someone feels as if this is the type of energy they'll be in. Hardship. Health problems. It says DUI. Somebody could have got a DUI. Poverty. Evictions. This is for what somebody wanted for you, though. How long I've been on here? 67 minutes. I wanted to use the Egyptian tarot deck tonight. Somebody wants you to take a ride with them. Yeah, whoever you are, though, whatever union you're coming into connection with, it's going to be a lot of envy around this connection. Yeah, because you got this Ace of Pentacles on top. I'm so mad, it's finally burned all the way out. Dang. I'm going to have to where did I get that stick from? Did I get this here or when I was traveling? And then you got somebody that just want to fuck. And I feel like you could have somebody in your energy that's kind of like turning you off, because all they keep doing is when they want to get with you, it's always basically sex based and you're turned off by it. Somebody is definitely highly lusting for you, real heavy. Somebody could be a performer and they feel like you're going to always come back to them. Yeah, but many of you guys are moving into union. Somebody's definitely getting married with the Three of Wands. Clarify this Emperor that was a player that's having an upswing, a change in heart. Please and thank you. Yeah, this individual, somebody want to rain on you, make it rain on you, but they feel like you're worth fighting for with the Seven of Wands out here. So, I don't know. They want to offer you another, this is the Ace of Pentacles twice. So, this individual isn't backing down. And I don't know, maybe you guys could be receiving a lot of hate when it comes to this connection, but because You two coming together is going to bring in more security, more abundance. Or this could be somebody new. I just pulled it up to the Two of Cups. Somebody ain't never letting you go. What's this? Something, I don't know. Somebody could definitely be having some sort of healing when it comes to the way that they think with this moon card out here. Okay, you could have felt like your intuition was blocked when it comes to this person, or this person could have felt blocked and not able to make a decision. They could be going back and forth. They could have been dealing with a lot of illusions. This could be a King of Wands. Somebody that just want to fuck. Excuse my language, y'all. Yeah, lover. Somebody could definitely be a Gemini. So there's definitely this Lovers card out here. There's some sort of connection, some sort of alignment that you're coming into. And you got the Queen of Pentacles out here, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. I didn't get to ask a question. You could be from the Islamic faith. You could have very impeccable taste, very nurturing. You could be business savvy. You definitely manifesting with this Magician card out here. I guess I'm going to leave her out here because I didn't get to ask a question, though. What you got to say, Queen of Pentacles? Let's see. Somebody, you could have met this person when you were 21 years old. Yeah, somebody needs some sort of strength. Tell me about this Four of Wands. Please and thank you. Clarify this Four of Wands. 444. You got the Four of Swords. I mean, the Four of Cups. So, I don't know. Somebody feels like they missed an opportunity with you. And you could be going to court with this person. You could also work with this person with the Eight of Pentacles. You got the Justice card out here. This could be a Libra. So, yeah, there could... So with this, because I asked to clarify the Four of Wands. So this could have been someone that you worked with. Y'all, you could have built a lot with this Eight of Pentacles out here. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You were very committed to this. And with this Justice card out here, you could be going to court. There could have been an ending. Like I said, somebody could definitely be leaving a situation coming towards someone else. And there's deep emotional healing that's taking place. Oh, shut the front freaking door. Y'all know we got an eclipse. This says lunar eclipse. We got an eclipse that's going to be tomorrow. Tomorrow and the 14th, I believe. Yeah, so with this lunar eclipse, there's something being eclipsed out of your life or this person who you're thinking about. And this is, you guys are going to be receiving some sort of divine aid to help you see things a lot clearer. This is a new emotional cycle that you are entering into with this Four of Wands out here. Somebody's definitely feeling as if they've lost an opportunity. Somebody could live on the south side. I never heard this song before. Who is this? Lloyd. So you could live on the south side of Atlanta. It's featuring Ashanti. Somebody could live on the south side. You could live on the south side of Atlanta. So, I don't know. Either you could be going to court when it comes to some type of work that you do as well. Somebody could be definitely feeling depressed. Should I put some of these cards out the way? Hold up. I probably do need to put some of them up. Somebody could be, I had just said a Virgo. Because I wanted to know what kind of actions are they gonna take. South side. I don't really like this song that much. Ten of Cups, Ten of Hearts, good fortune. You got good fortune coming in here. So if you were in this energy, it's shifting for you. You're moving into a very abundant season. And if you felt like you were stuck, you got the keys to get unstuck. Okay? My nose is itching. Oh, I want to dig in it, y'all. It is itching, baby. Let me see. Okay, so I found these little cards. I cleansed them. But they're like, I don't even know. I think they're little kids cards, but I'll be picking up different stuff. But we're gonna see who's been spying on you in this connection. Cause you know these folks, they be spying. Somebody's very headstrong. This could be a damn star. Somebody who's in the limelight or in the public that is spying on you. They watching you, star. Or you're a star. Somebody's spying on you. Tell me the energies of those that are involved with this spread. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. What's going on? Wait. Okay. Tell me some of the energies of those that are spying. Please and thank you. Somebody could be a biker. Somebody could be a biker. You could ride electric bikes or 3-wheelers or 4-wheelers or I think they call those other little motorcycles a spider, but I could be wrong. Somebody could be into old school cars. Someone could drive a red car. Something about 2023. Somebody could be into antique cars. Because that's what it looked like. So you could have a female that's spying on you. This woman could like the color pink or wearing a lot of pink or shiny things. Something about the holidays as well. Someone could like the color blue. Those glasses were blue. And I keep picking up something about bridges. So you could either live near a bridge. Somebody could be an Aquarius. Somebody could like saying wavy a lot. You could not be answering somebody's call, or you could have someone on block. Somebody could have the first, middle, or last initial P that you're dealing with. Someone could like to wear a lot of plaid. I don't know. Somebody could have got a ticket for running a stop sign or not coming to a complete stop. You could be someone who's very connected to nature. You could notice the trees and the leaves growing because we are moving, I guess, into the springtime. Someone could ride a motorcycle. Let me see. Somebody feels like you're a dream come true if they get you. Somebody could drive a van. I don't know what you call these old vans. Somebody could work for like the city of their area. Like, so you could have a fireplace in your home with this chimney card out here. And I don't know, you could have went to an event where a lot of people were standing outside. Someone could drive a blue car. I don't know what kind of car this is. It looks like, it could almost look like the Rolls Royce truck a little bit. Can y'all see it? Something about your roots, something about the number 5. The number 5 could be significant to you, or you could be seeing a lot of 5s. Five represents on the 5th house, love affairs, romantic attachments, children, pleasure and play. Somebody could have the first, middle, or last initial W in this reading. Yeah, something is in black and white though. You could be seeing doves, or you could be receiving a lot of messages from your wing messengers. You could be receiving a lot of messages from birds at this time. Let me see. Somebody may want to go and sit and have a conversation with you on a park bench or something. Or you could be visiting the park. And then you got someone who's running. This person could have the first, middle, or last initial R. Or you do. But it looks like with this card, it says someone running. Someone could definitely be, could have been running, but they yet were like a hamster wheel. You could have felt like you were on a hamster wheel, like on a circle, constantly recycling the same thing over and over and over. You're ready for something new. Somebody could have the first, middle, or last initial M. And then someone could like to wear hats. A lot of hats. Or you're just someone who wears a lot of hats. You have a lot of businesses, a lot of things that you do with your day. Like you have pretty busy days. Or you could be dealing with someone who has pretty busy days and they have a lot of things to run. Something about the year 2021 with this person, the year 2020, because I just noticed at the bottom of the card, I don't know if you can see it, but it says 20. You could have met someone in the year 2020 with the first, middle, or last initial R. Someone could be 47 because that's on the bottom of this card. Someone could be 45 because that's on the bottom of this card. Somebody's birthday could be on the 16th because that's on the bottom of this card. You could be 28 or dealing with someone who is, somebody wants you to do them. Somebody's birthday could be on the 17th or the 8th. Somebody could be 33 years old because that's on the bottom of this card. Something significant is going to happen when it comes to you with a home. You could be definitely looking at new homes to purchase or to lease. This is 25 at the end of this card. Something about the year 2023 is very significant to you. What's this? 31. Somebody's birthday could be on the 31st or the 6th. Somebody wants to kiss you. They love your lips. 42. They feel like you tempt them. 43 years old. Somebody's birthday could be on the 13th because that's on the bottom of it. So you could have Aquarius placements. Or somebody's just very aloof. Somebody's birthday could be on the 4th because there's a 4 at the bottom of this card. You could be 41 years old, 38 years old. Or your birthday could be on the 18th. Or you could be 18 years old. Or you could have met this person when you were 18. Somebody wants you to... Okay, so you got somebody that wants you to let your hair down. The person that's on your mind, I don't know. Maybe they feel like they miss... Because one of the cards that came out of the Globe Bay Renee cards was that they missed the old you. You could definitely live by train tracks because I keep picking this up. You said motorcycle, iron butterfly. Somebody wants you to do them, baby. They want you to do them, baby. He said you could do me when you want to do me. I don't know. You could be getting a new pet or have one. Tell me some of the energies that's... somebody could be a dog lover. I said that the other night, so y'all know when I be doing the readings live, I don't have an opportunity to edit anything. And I was saying somebody could be attracted to dogs. I wasn't talking about sexually. I was saying... Because I keep picking up someone is either a canine trainer or someone who trains dogs. I keep picking this up. I've been strongly picking up German Shepherds. I know my ex, we used to damn, I can't even, what do you call it? He was breeding Bell Milanos. They look like the German Shepherd. Was it Bell? No, he had one Belge. Oh, shit. The Belge Milano, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's a German Shepherd. But that's not the dog. What was the dog we were, the big dogs with the big face? I can't think of the damn dog's name. One of the dogs' name was Cyrus and Athena that we had. Oh, my God. It's the dogs with the big face, the big dog. Cane Corsos. So this person could drive a convertible or you do a red car. But something about dogs, I keep picking this up. You could have the first, middle, or last initial T or be dealing with someone who does. Tell me about this devil energy. Who's in this devil energy? Give me some shotgun signs. Somebody could like to shoot. You could be someone who's a farmer or like, I don't know. You could like to go out in the wild. What is this right here? Park benches. Somebody, you could be hanging out a lot at the park. Tell me about this devil energy. I don't know. Somebody could have the Chinese zodiac of a horse. Somebody could see this, you as a Capricorn, as a stallion or something. And then they say, well, the stop is in reverse. So, I don't know. Some with this horse card out here, somebody could like to drive either fast, or you could have a lot of horsepower in your car. You could not be stopping at stop signs and need to. Tell me about this energies that's involved with this reading, please and thank you. I don't know. Somebody thought you was like a sheep. Or someone could be a shepherd. Someone could be like a pastor or something like that. I don't know. You could be noticing a lot of birds in your yard or something like that. Or ducks. You could have ducks. If you are seeing a lot of ducks, you're at a very abundant time. So I don't know. Somebody could be smoking a lot with this clouds out here in reverse, or you could be noticing something different about the clouds. Got planes out here. You could be taking a trip somewhere. Or you could work at the airport. Clarify this King of Wands. Who is this? Somebody, you could live in the mountains. Or, I don't know, this King of Wands, you got a King of Wands that could be willing to go to great lengths for you, climb mountains for you. Like, this person is they're wondering about you all night. I don't know, something about trains. You could ride either the subway or the MARTA, or someone could work for Amtrak. You guys could have a little baby with this car seat out here, or you could have a grandchild that you, I don't know, travel with. This cow out here, you're very abundant. Somebody could drive school buses too, because I keep picking that up as well. You could be seeing a lot of rainbows. And then that 4 came out here again. So somebody's birthday is definitely on the 4th. Or you're just dealing with the Emperor. It says 499. What that mean? Somebody's wondering if it's wrong for y'all to love the way that y'all do. Or the way that this individual loves you. I feel like they're like, you could be seeing a lot of deers. You could be eating a lot of fast food as well. And then we got this ambulance truck. You could be hearing a lot of sirens at this time. You, with this deer card out here, you may definitely need to pay attention to your surroundings. Yeah, there's some sort of sacrifice that you made, though, that's going to pay off big time for you. And when I was pre-shuffling these, I kept seeing something about the mailbox. So you could drive a dump truck or be looking into that. You could work for a school. But with this mailbox out here, I kept seeing that. So I don't know. I feel like you're getting ready to receive some sort of news. You could be someone who is heavily into the music. And then something could have happened with your car, because when I was pre-shuffling, I kept seeing the tow truck. So you could have either been in an accident recently, or had some sort of mechanical problems with your car or your vehicle. I feel like somebody feels like your love is very deep. Like there's no end to, you know what? So I feel like you have a lot of individuals. Now, this is for my divine feminine, what I'm picking up. So you have a lot of suitors that is trying to figure you out. They feel like you're such a mystery. Like there's so many layers to you. And then someone may want to buy you some flowers, or you could have recently received a gift of flowers, or that could be coming in the mail. Something about, you could be test driving a car. And then I kept also picking up pine cones. So Something about pine saw, pine trees. You may need to clean your walls with pine saw. Pine saw? Or you could have been doing some sort of deep cleaning. The helicopter again. Something about helicopters. I do feel like, you know, I ain't gonna even go there. I ain't gonna even go there. Somebody's a squirrel trying to get a nut. And you could definitely be dealing with a police officer. Because that detective car. And somebody's definitely either considering riding bikes or something. What was that other car I saw? Somebody could drive a Volkswagen. What was that car? I had just saw a car that was coming out on the pre-shuffle. What was that? Something about your blankets. You could be getting some new linen or need to like get rid of your linen and get some new linen. Something about the color red. You could love the color red. Somebody could definitely be a forklift driver or drive a tractor trailer. Someone's name could be Maya. Somebody could have an open case. Yeah, somebody's could work with their hands. A construction worker. So I don't know. You may need to be very mindful when you're talking on the phone while you're driving in your car. I keep picking this up though. Somebody's definitely either going to be getting a sports car or you drive a sports car now. Or be mindful about what your kids are doing on the cell phone while you're driving. Somebody want to be a special friend of what I'm hearing. So you could be dealing with a police officer. You could be dealing with someone who's an EMT or a fireman. So I don't know. There could be something going on with more air travel with this ambulance and this helicopter car out here. Something you're not meant to go back to when it comes to the past. This could be a mindset. Somebody could be eating a lot of hot dogs and apples. I just saw the fire truck. So you could be a fireman or dealing with one. I pick up this a lot. Some of you guys could be considering getting some land to build a home on. You may be coming out of doing things the traditional way. You could be also getting some land to have a farm. Some of you guys could be definitely moving away from the city. You could be building a new fence around your home or just remodeling your home with us moving into the springtime. You could be doing a lot of, I don't know, somebody could, I'm hearing haul trees or remove trees. You could be noticing a lot of bugs or pestilence in your home. That looks like a cockroach. I'm looking for that card that I saw. Somebody could have the first, middle, or last initial A that's in this reading. Where's that card at? I can't find it. Where's that card? Where's the card? I'm hoping that card comes out. Something about the color black. That could be your favorite color. You could be remodeling your bathroom because you haven't, I don't know, you got a new addition coming in. You could be traveling with your small children on a plane. You could be a bit nervous about it too. But I mean, if you decide to travel, you know you got to get your mind right for whatever you want to do, right? Something about trees. You could be planting a garden in your yard or your home. I'm looking for this card, but I can't see it. And the word shotgun is out here. Something about your family and the police. Another motorcycle. Some of you guys are definitely bikers. This reminds me of a Harley. So you could have a you could have a really nice bike or be a part of a bikers club. Your bike, you could have had it painted very unique. You could love the color green, or you could be considering taking another hobby with learning something new or doing something new. I'm looking for a card, but I can't see it. Oh my God, y'all. I want to tell y'all something so bad, but I can't. Okay, somebody could drive a black car. You could drive a Maxima, a 4-door car, a black 4-door car. This could be a Buick, a Mercedes, but a black car. Or you could, I don't know, order Ubers and they're always black. Someone could like to wear hats. The color red is very significant. Somebody has a lot of faith in you and this connection. Let me see. Something is down to the wire though. Something is I don't know, somebody's like you can bet everything on this. Like this person feels like their love for you is a sure thing. With this 10 of hearts out here, this 10 of cups. Somebody's very relentless when it comes to you. They want this 2 of cups. Whoever you're thinking about at this time, this individual wants this 2 of cups. They see you as the 10 of cups. 10 of cups twice. Well, the 10 of hearts. And I don't know, somebody feels like you're a 10. They feel like you're number 1. You had all the kings out here. You had 2 queens. I think the Queen of Pentacles fell out in the next deck. I feel like somebody's hiding something from you as well. This king could have been, this emperor could be either all the kings, like I said, or this could just be countless suitors that you have. And somebody feels like your love is a sure thing. And it's their destiny. Somebody rolled the dice. And they've been crying out, trying to like go to the Most High when it comes to having a connection with you. Like they could have been doing something sneaky to try to regenerate or have a renewal with you in some sort of way. And they've been overburdened by this. Thank you, Iron Butterfly. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all, why would I be trying to type in some of y'all names to go back and follow you guys? The channels don't come up. You inspire somebody really. Like, this King of Pentacles is definitely inspired by you. And I don't know, they feel like their love for you is solid. Like, what are those other cards? I wanted to use those. Let me hit that singing bowl. Something is being regenerated when it comes to things that felt dead in your life. Something is being regenerated when it comes to things that you thought you lost. There's some sort of rapport that's going on about you in the ethers. There's a renewal in your energy. Some sort of knowledge that is being downloaded to you to help you advance. Somebody wants to tell you something. This person was very self-centered at once upon a time, but there's been some sort of healing. I don't know, they feel like you're a clear channel, or you're just open to receive a lot of messages from the Most High. You worked on something for a very long time, and you are a clear channel. Like, you're giving out messages. You could be giving out, you could have told this masculine too. I do feel like this individual is very disappointed because they feel like they got to fight for you. You see the 5 of Wands and then the King of Wands. So there's a lot of suitors that's fighting over you, trying to get your attention. Somebody's birthday could be on the 12th or the 26th, with 1226 in the chat. You make somebody feel really good. Like, they feel like being with you. So this is another thing too, with the 6 of Pentacles. You got a lot of folks that's fighting because, or you have just felt like you were in a tug of war when it comes to getting control over your financial life. But things are getting easier for you. They're becoming more easier to meet your payments. Like, you can get out of this deadline energy when you talk about your money, and, you know, feeling as if there's some sort of secret opposition coming in when it comes to your money. Source also wants to make sure that you are also giving as well as receiving, like making sure you're in alignment to receive whatever you're giving out. That makes any sense. Hey, the hardest. That button is too high. What? It's just right. All you're gonna see is my tattoo right there. It ain't like you're gonna see no boobs if I let that button go. You're gonna see my little rose tattoo on my stomach. Yeah, I feel like you're in this very no nonsense attitude. You're being seen as extremely intelligent, and I feel like you've had to address a lot when it comes to some sort of greed, but you're moving out of this juggling type of energy, because I feel like you've had to juggle a lot and it has been overwhelming to you. What is this? Yeah, there's a massive harvest coming your way, and you need to know this with this Ace of Pentacles out here. Like, you need to know this. Yeah, you've had to fight to get to where you are. Empress, there go to Empress. You had to fight to get where you are, Divine Feminine. But there is a lot of competition. You got a lot of folks that are fighting for you. There's a King of Wands that's, girl, they want your hoo-ha. They want that good, okay? Listen, they want the destiny with you. They want to have the wheel turn in their favor when it comes to you. Somebody can have the first, middle, or last initial TAINRLO. I never noticed this on this. Yeah, you got Sphinx. You got your spiritual ancestors that are definitely helping you to tackle something, both good and bad. Something about your luck is turning. There's a new phase that you're entering into, a period of personal growth, an extreme change. So I feel like you could be feeling the weight of this with this extreme change. You can get out of your head. You're moving into this celebratory energy, okay? And there's just all kind of communication coming in when it comes to this King of Swords. Could be someone from your past, and you don't have to have Gemini, Libra, or Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements. This could be someone who's just not a man or woman of many words. They could just be in their head a lot. But so there's a lot of fighting going on when it comes to you, Divine Feminine. Somebody feel like, oh my God, I gotta go take a rest when it comes to her. Oh my God, I gotta go lay down. She make my head hurt. They don't want nobody to get that hoo-ha you got, okay? They don't want nobody to get that good. Look at you. Somebody, they say, baby, I see your cup overflowing. The Most High say your cup is overflowing. You see those 4 streams coming out of there, that dove? Like, you've tapped into your higher consciousness. Somebody could have the first, middle, or last initial M or W. But your cup is overflowing. This is positioning you to be able to receive on another level. There's a Hermit, a Virgo, that sees you as their 10 of Cups as well. I don't know. This person could have been in your life for a season, and I don't know. This Virgo could be going through something financial wise, and they could feel like, I don't know, maybe you left them out in the cold because you moved on, and now they're trying to persevere. I don't know. This person planted a lot of seeds, and they're heartbroken because they don't have an opportunity with you. Yeah, they feel like they've invested a lot, so they're trying to hold on to you because they want that investment back. Yeah, okay, you see this? The Emperor. So there's an Emperor that's planting a lot of seeds when it comes to the lovers. Somebody could definitely be an Aries or a Gemini. Somebody, they say their love shines through the dark for you. This person is choosing you, and I do feel like for many of you, you got angels that are making sure that this connection comes into alignment, comes into union, okay? With this lover card out here, because many of you have been doing the work. You've been putting in that work inwardly. You've been doing that inner work. And I don't know, what year this song came out? Somebody's name could be Nina or Mina. I don't know, somebody like the way you ride it too. This is Move Your Body by Nina Sky. They like the way you ride it, Divine Feminine. I ain't trying to be all explicit. 2004, April 12th is the day that this song came out. So that day could be very significant to you. The biggest group singers here right now, brand new in a D market. So I guess they might be Jamaican. You could be dealing with someone who's Jamaican. Make the fellas go, ooh. Roll up in the club, looking fly. Okay, so I don't know. You could have met this person at a club. Grab her hand and she'll whisper, come on. Hold my hips, guide me through, stand behind me, let me grind on you. If I lift my lips, I'm probably feeling you. Ooh, okay. So I don't know. Somebody could like the way you lick your tongue out or lick your lips. The way you move your body or the way you walk, whatever it is that you do, it caused the fellas around you to go crazy, okay? Something about the vibes getting stronger and stronger with you and this individual. So I don't know. This person could see you as like your physical beauty is like somebody feels as if you have a very beautiful soul. So this Emperor, they're like the person that's on your mind and the actions that they want to take. This person is, when they see you, they feel very romantic. Like they also are very tempted by you. This person loves you and they want you. They're very attracted to you. They have a lot of lust and love for you. So they definitely are like wanting to lay that magical wand down, ladies. They want the hoo-ha, okay? They want the honey hole. They want the honey cup. They want it, okay? Yeah, this Lover's card is representing a period of good times, close friendships, and adventures. And important decisions must be made. I feel like this Emperor has made a decision to build. He's putting in that work, or he wants to put in the work to have this new beginning with this Ace of Pentacles out here. Yeah, they're putting in that work. The Ace of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles, that's 9 Pentacles. So somebody's single, and that's the truth. This is the truth. The Ace of Swords out here, the Four of Wands. Somebody wants a strong connection with you, whether it's marriage or not. Like somebody wants this. This could be definitely a King of Pentacles. You got the King of Cups. This is a loving father, someone who's in touch with their emotions. Y'all have went through a lot, though. There's a lot of like a lot of energy between you and this individual, or the person that's on your mind. What is something about your uniqueness? I feel like somebody's very drawn to you too. Look at the Ten of Pentacles again. Well, the Ten of Pentacles never came out. I think it did in the playing cards. But you got the Ten of Pentacles. Some of y'all, I'm telling you, you guys are going to have some sort of success with some sort of wealth. This is some sort of inheritance. This masculine is putting in that work. They want to gift you with some sort of money. Whoever you are, you're moving to a very affluent status, material success, and security. I feel like you've lost a lot, but that doesn't compare to what's coming in here for you. I don't know. You could be connecting with a financial advisor, someone to help you focus on wealth building. You could be expanding your financial portfolio. You could also be heavily invested in the stock market. There are going to be massive rewards that you are receiving at this time. You could also be buying some sort of form of real estate. But this Ten of Pentacles out here, this is planning for the long haul. This is long-term, long-range investing. This isn't something that's I feel like you've gone through a lot. So this wealth that you're coming into with this 10 of Pentacles, this wasn't a quick turnaround. You had to take the long route, but it has been very beneficial. You could be seeing a lot of 10s, 10, 10. You're closing out a cycle of scarcity and lack, or feeling like you have to break the bank. Somebody feels like they live for you. Somebody's definitely very focused on you. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra, because I'm hearing and seeing in my mind's eye the planet Venus. I don't know. Somebody could definitely be evaluating their what they value most. This could be a Pisces, a Capricorn. I mean, a Cancer. Why the hell? Every time I try to say either a Cancer, I'm saying Capricorn. And when I'm trying to say Capricorn, I say Cancer. So some of you could be a Cancer dealing with the Capricorn, or a Capricorn dealing with the Cancer, or something about that. Or you just got a lot of Capricorns and Cancers around you, and Pisces, because that's always happening to me. Somebody feels like you and this person, the person that's on your mind, they feel like you and them were meant to be together. And I don't know, you could be a King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, and receiving a lot of recognition, or you're moving into this. You're going to receive some sort of justice if you have a court issue going on. There was something that was hidden that is being exposed, and it could have tested your faith, tested your ethics. Okay, you could have felt like you were not seeing things clearly. Your thoughts could have been haunting you, but you're moving with this Six of Swords out here to calmer waters. You're moving to calmer waters. Some of y'all could have been seeing coyotes or wolves. Yeah. So I don't know, Emperor. You could have someone that's in your energy that's very defensive, that wants to fight you in some sort of way. Or confusion has been your greatest enemy here lately. Like, there's been a lot of confusion around you. And you could have been finding yourself just giving in to the demands of others, and not really setting any healthy boundaries with those that you love. And so you could be challenged to do this with the Seven of Wands out here in reverse. You've been allowing others to make decisions for you when it comes to the matters of the heart. You could be trying to, so there's a masculine that could be trying to appease other people. And then somebody's crying because they want you to come home. Somebody could have been challenging your authority, Divine Masculine. So there's a decision that you need to make. And I don't know, this doesn't have to be you. I could just be picking up the energy of a masculine that's in your energy, Divine Feminine. But if someone don't make the right decision, they're going to have to live with some sort of regrets for not taking any action. Or some sort of action that someone took against you, they're going to live with regrets for a very long time. Because they made a wrong move or a decision when it comes to you. Yeah. Yeah, something is shifting though. Okay. Let me see. Somebody's definitely worried. They crying. Somebody is crying over you. Like, seriously, I don't know what the hell. So somebody feels like they need you. Yeah, he said, I'm sorry. That's the first card that's out here. They can't sleep. They can't eat without you. Somebody ain't even taking a bath because they can't shake it. They feel very remorseful. They're stuck in their head, and they could be sick. Somebody could definitely be sick. And they want you to love them. Like, somebody's crying out, asking God for a second chance when it comes to you. They're in that Nine of Wands, Eight of Swords energy. They're stuck. And I don't know, they could feel impoverished without you, but you, King of Cups, somebody's getting some sort of justice. I feel like with you following your heart and not allowing external things to control you, yeah. So I don't know, you got to be mindful of some sort of closed off energy when it comes to your heart space. I don't know, you got a King of Swords too that's trying to avoid some sort of pain. And I feel like this could be a Libra because they deal with that people pleasing thing. They don't like confrontation. So they'll kind of like, when it comes to the matters of the heart, kind of like shut down or do other things to kind of distract them. But there's something that with this eclipse coming up and this full moon, I think it's a blood moon too, y'all. Something has to, you have to let something go, or you're gonna repeat a cycle. And I feel like when it comes to you making some sort of decisions with matters of the heart, because this card was flown out here. All right, how long I've been on here? I think I've been on here 2 hours. It don't even feel like that. Somebody feels like you're a positive, motivating factor in their life, and they want you. Somebody wants you. I don't know. There could be something very strange that is exposed to you about this person that they've been trying to keep on the low. I didn't even get to use none of these cards that I had out here, but I wanted to use the sexual tarot and the Egyptian tarot. Something, as many of you are attracting this new love though. So if you're not in a connection or you're not really thinking of anyone at this time, this could just be a new love interest that you recently met. And this is how they feel. This person is basically, he could be an air sign. It says air sign. Or there could be a renewal, but somebody's a businessman. I gotta get up and pick this damn card up. Adios míos. Yeah, somebody wants to share their world with you. Somebody wants to share their world with you. Y'all, don't forget to share this video, because like I said, a few people was telling me that they're not receiving notifications, and then when I'm like outside and I was sharing like my channel or whatnot, people couldn't find it. It was like I was just buried. I've been trying to reach out to YouTube. Yeah, you got somebody who's a businessman, and then you also have someone who dresses to impress that's very attracted to you. This individual that's a businessman could be very slow to commit, but it says a boss will take care of you, only wants one woman, and attracted to you. So I feel like for some of you, you're attracting a new person who's not out there with a bunch of different women, but they may have been taking their time, like the Knight of Pentacles, moving really slow. And this person could like to dress. And then you have also someone who dresses to impress, but the card says, my pockets don't fit the persona. So you could have someone that's kind of like selling you a dream. You know, they're not where they are, trying to make you think that they are. But I feel like you're tapped into your high priestess energy, so you're very much aware. Someone wants full access to you. It says allowing access. I'm an open book. Ask me anything. I have nothing to hide. So this gentleman that is a businessman who's slow to commit, they're an open book. Or you got somebody that's saying that they're open book, but they have some sort of secrets, and they could be moving in this very deceitful kind of like energy. For those of you guys that are still in the chat with me, thank you guys for leaving a comment. I so appreciate each and every one of you. If you guys could hit that like button, double tap it. It helps the algorithms Please, I'm trying to push this out too, because I don't know what's going on with my channel, but I couldn't even find it, okay? When I'm trying to help somebody find it to subscribe to my channel. But so that if you have a platform, you can have someone too that's been kind of trying to send a lot of spells at your channel to keep you from being exposed or on the forefront. Then you got somebody that's a player that's not mature emotionally. They still got some more healing and some more work to do. And this person is definitely a player. And this player could be someone that's very deceitful that you got to pay attention to the signs. And I don't know, you could be meeting a mature man in the summertime that's an earth sign, that's young, very grounded. He could have locks, or you do. Y'all could definitely be planning a trip, or you could be getting ready to go on a double date, and you could be traveling out of town somewhere. You could be going to the beach. Ambitious and owns everything. This individual owns, okay, he's definitely business savvy. And then you got somebody that's trying to figure you out. What actions do what actions? Somebody adores you. What are the next actions they want to take? Okay, so the next action somebody want to take, they want to take you out, but they could be having money issues, and that's why they're not. I want to take you out, but I can't right now. Somebody wants sympathy from you. That could be the next actions. They want to apologize. They could feel remorseful. They want you to have some sort of pity for them. Something they did, I don't know. There could be some construction work going on the roads, on the house. You could, I don't know, this person could feel as if you're ignoring them and you're not talking to them right now. Yeah, they could have a lot of trust issues, or you have a lot of trust issues. They could have put you in a third-party situation and made you feel like you were an option in some kind of way. Multiple options, dates booming, and they're ready for love. So I don't know, you could be dating a lot. And I feel like if you're not married or committed in a connection, I feel like dating multiple people, if that's what you choose, there's nothing wrong with that. You could also have someone that's locked up or in jail that is, or someone that's experiencing some sort of legal issues. Somebody could be either getting released from prison, or someone doesn't have a bond to get out of jail. And then there's somebody that wants to gift you with something. This person could, like I said, be in a connection. But I feel like you're saying goodbye to this. Friends with benefits. I really like you. Hopefully this can turn into more. And then there's a gift on this card. So you got somebody that definitely wants to pour into you. Surprises, something you've been wanting and waiting for. So I feel like there's going to be somebody wants to take some sort of actions toward you. There's something that you could have told this individual that you want. And I don't know, they're going to surprise you with it. And this is something you think that the person has been ignoring you, but they haven't. They know exactly what you want. Oh, thank you. It's Athon. You said some psychics and tarot readings are having similar problems too with their own channels. Yeah, it must be something going on. I'm just like, this is weird. I don't know. Your person could have been definitely going on a lot of bad dates, or you have. You know, dating could be like looking for a car. Ooh, yes. I don't know. Then you got a mystery lover that is a secret admirer. Somebody that's crushing on you, always wanted you, but they're shy. But somebody's ready to come forward. This person could like to wear hoodies. And now either this person could be full of fraud or into some sort of fraud, and involved in some sort of tricky behavior. There could be someone that's pretending like they're shy, but they're fraudulent and they got unjustifiable motives. This person could be fake pretending. So I don't know. What? So you could work with somebody. It says secret work affair, secret work lover. So you could work with someone, and this person could be full of fraud. They could be fraudulent or playing around in some sort of sorcery or trickery. Or if you have a secret admirer that you work with, you guys could be getting ready to get a home together and moving in together. Or somebody that's just wanting to make it official with you. But they could have something that they're hiding. And then you got somebody that's married. Okay, and then that was one of the messages I was getting to in the beginning of the reading, leveling up. You could be getting a new car, a new career, but somebody you're attracting is very financially stable. Read between the lines, you will find the answer. Someone will tell you without telling you. So yeah, there's also something you need to pay attention to. You can live in the Dallas area, the Colorado area, Denver, Tampa, Sarasota. So I don't know. You could be ignoring somebody that kept you as a secret. And they're frustrated because you're ignoring them. Y'all could have been fighting energetically, not so much as with words, but tired of your shit, stressed out, overloaded, and burnt out. I don't know. Somebody could definitely could be burnt out or frustrated because you have a lot of suitors and it makes them frustrated. They don't like you getting all of this attention. This individual could have ghosted you as well. And they feel like they've lost some sort of control because they're tired of going on bad dates. And then so for those of you that know that a season is over and that something it's time for you to move on. Source is leading you to walk through that door. It's time for you to go through it because you're going to experience the unknown. The door is waiting for you to walk through to something beautiful. Something beautiful is coming through. What's this? Rain on Me by Ashanti is on. So I think in this, what is she talking about in this song? Over and over. Let me see. She said, over and over I cried. What year was that? 2003. July 2003 could be significant to you. July 1st. Your birthday could be on the 1st. You could be a Cancer. She said, I'm looking in the mirror at this woman down and out. She's eternally dying and knew this was not what love was about. I don't want to be this woman the second time around because I'm waking up screaming, no longer believing that I'm going to be around. Yeah, over and over I tried, and over you lied, and over I cried. Rain on me. Lord, won't you take this pain from me? So I don't know. Somebody could be thinking of doing something crazy because of some sort of trickery. They could feel like, I don't know, you could be sleeping in the same bed with this individual, but there's no love there. You could feel like you, I don't know, have to hug on your pillows. And I don't know, you could be tired of trying with somebody who's emotionally immature. Yeah, I feel like you're letting go of something. That's not for all of y'all, so I don't know. You could be tossing and turning, trying to figure out what to do, but you got somebody that, I don't know, treated you like a side piece. That's a player, and damn, all these cards. Third party, someone interfering, trying to stop someone from moving forward. So I don't know. I do know because I was picking it up. So you and your person, whoever is on your mind, that's what the reading was about. And what actions is the person on your mind going to take next? So I feel like an individual could be with someone. This could be a baby mother. But somebody's trying to hold you or your person in a connection, and somebody isn't committing to this. Someone is very non-committal to a situation, to someone in their past, and it's over. It's time to move on. I don't know, someone could be tired of experiencing a lot of drama. No more stress. It's time to live again. So I do feel like for some of you, there's somebody else in the picture that was always in the picture, something like that. They could have a family with this person, because I just saw the having a baby. And the car seat kept coming out too. So there could strongly be something dealing with kids or a baby. And I don't know. Somebody's definitely been crying out and praying. And now this person could have a drone, or you do, but somebody's definitely watching you. And they could feel alone without you. But they're going through some sort of awakening. Some sort of solitude here. They could be thinking a lot. And I feel like they're telling you something, but they're also spying on you as well. And they have major trust issues with you, because I feel like with these trust issues, somebody's trying to be sneaky, trying to see if you're with someone else. But they're having to heal some sort of damaged emotions. And there's going to be some sort of progress. So I don't know. I've been saying a lot in this reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Some of you are definitely moving into these soulmate unions, though. I strongly feel that there's a lot of energy going on out here. And I don't know, you could be moving away from somebody that's in jail, because you could be tired of sitting by the phone having to wait for this person. You could work in the hospital, or you could, because it looks like she has on one of those nursing uniforms. So you could be an RN or LPN. You could work in the medical field. You could be a CPA. Somebody's moving out. Somebody's moving out. And then, I don't know, maybe when you move out, you could be moving straight into a connection with somebody who hates nothing about you. Somebody's very addicted to your energy, though. And I don't know, you could have felt as if you took a lot from this person and they crossed the line. Some of you are definitely entering into unions. Some of you don't want to get married, so maybe you may get married but not on paper, or getting engaged. Somebody feels like you're their world. So I know I'm picking up a bunch of different energies, so I don't know. Somebody could be into busting out windows, tires, some shit. Like, I don't know. Because 10 Seconds is on by Jasmine Sullivan. She said, you broke my heart with all your lies. Yeah. So she said, you should look for an exit, because somebody crossed the line. So somebody ran out of time when it comes to you. She said, when I go off, ain't nobody, because she looking for something to hit somebody with. So I don't know. Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody who's, I don't know. Y'all could have a domestic violence situation going on. I was going to ask what some of the zodiacs that y'all were dating, but I feel like I've been on here for too long. Let me pull on these astrology decks. Somebody going crazy without you. I don't know. There could be something being exposed about a Taurus. She said, this isn't a game and I'm not playing. So I don't know. There could be a Capricorn and a Taurus that's dating, or What you want my high vibing collective to know when it comes to this reading and the person that's on their mind? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Oh, let me put the full moon card back in the deck. Something is changing. Not this card. Yeah, you could be definitely dealing with a Virgo with this Hermit card out here. Or you could have been in Hermit mode when it comes to your family. Somebody in your family feels like you're the guiding light. Someone in your family feels like that you are the guiding light. I'm a Cancer, was with a Cancer until 2 weeks ago. Oh, wow. Is it Melinda? Melinda, I can't see your last name for some reason. Somebody could wheeze. Who is that be coming up in the chat? Because every time you come up in the chat, I start wheezing. And I feel your energy. So if there's somebody that be coming up in the chat or that's connected to this channel that deals with either emphysema, asthma, bronchitis, some sort of breathing issues. I don't know. Somebody, Unbreak My Heart, I can't listen to that. By Toni Braxton was on. Somebody's name could be Tony. Somebody's name could be Carl. You got this person, I don't know, they scared you're going to get with somebody else. Like, I don't know. It's kind of unhealthy, the energy that I'm picking up right now. Somebody could have the first, middle, or last initial C. What you want my high vibing collective to know when it comes to this reading? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Please and thank you. You could be dealing with the Aries or Scorpio. Somebody trying to examine where you guys went wrong, that you guys were also right together. You could be a Scorpio dealing with the earth sign. All right. Somebody's feel like they're in hella competition with you. They need courage to come towards you, to take some sort of actions towards you, but they desire you in a deep way, but they could be very aggressive. And then there could be a Libra. You could be experiencing a lot of confusion right now, or somebody's casting some sort of illusions before you. I just saw the solar eclipse card. So there is an eclipse coming up. And that card is out here as well. So there's some sort of new emotional cycle that you're moving into with this solar eclipse card out here. Somebody could have tried to hurt you purposely. Or your masculine or your feminine could feel like you were trying to hurt them on purpose. So I don't know, with this eclipse, this is going to be a very spiritually and visually enriching experience for you when it comes to some sort of emotional cleanse with this solar eclipse card out here. Some sort of this is a time for you. It says this event is perfect for manifesting your dreams and embracing new opportunities. So something about your dreams, Leo, because I'm seeing the symbol in my mind's eye of the Leo. So when it comes to your love affairs, when it comes to your romantic attachments, this is a perfect time to manifest your dreams. New opportunities are coming in here. What else you want us to know? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Retrograde, pre-retrograde, shadow work. So there could have been a buildup of energies very heavy that you've been feeling right now. Like I said, because I've been picking this up, you could be having a lot of things to remind you of something from your past, someone from your past. And I don't know, they could be getting ready to show up again, but I think it's important for you to make sure you get the lesson. What else, Spirit? Somebody, blue moon and semi-square. You could be seeing cardinals. You could be an Aries, Cancer, or Libra and Capricorn. You could be one of these signs or dealing with these signs. So the blue moon, it says it can occur within a calendar month or within a season. It refers to when 2 full moons occur while the sun is in single zodiac sign. For example, if there were 2 full moons while the sun was in Virgo, the second full moon would be a blue moon. Every 3 years, a time of heightened emotion. So this could be a very, like I said, an emotional, taxing. This could have been going through this for a while now, but there's going to be a new emotional cycle. There's some sort of divine assistance that you're receiving to help you discover what's truly at your heart, to help you move on from things that no longer serve you. Somebody could be 45 years old. The semi-square signals healthy competition between the celestial bodies and has the potential to be beneficial if you put in the work. So there is some sort of healthy competition that you could be also feeling within your energy at this time. I don't know, I feel like you are very angelic and you have a lot of angelic assistance all around you. Something you're getting ready to be rewarded, not getting ready to. You're being rewarded now for the work that you've been putting in. I don't know, you could be someone who is, people are very drawn to you because you motivate them to go after their dreams. Some sort of perseverance that you've been persevering through whatever obstacles, and this patience that you've been embodying is going to, I am wheezing. Who are you? Who are you that's going through this? Like, I don't know why I'm always picking your energy up. You got to be somebody that's pretty close to me that I'm picking up like this. Somebody didn't think that they were going to get you. And they persevered and they've been patient. And it's something about your love making I'm picking up very heavily. It says, if you reconcile these energies of this aspect, great things will follow. So there's something great is getting ready to, oh God, help me not say that like that. Great things are happening now for you. Great things are following you at this time. The blood moon. I think I said something about the blood moon. Y'all, this full moon is a blood moon and it is going to be an eclipse. And this damn card flew out here. The blood moon occurs during a total lunar eclipse, when the earth is between the sun and the moon, and the earth's position causes the sun light to appear with a reddish orange tint. You can live in Canada on the moon's surface. During this time, the moon's energy is extra intense and can bring opportunities for personal discovery and the manifestation of deeply held dreams and desires. Wow, Spirit. Listen, some of you guys are tapping into your dreams. I'm talking about you've tapped into this energy where you are manifesting something on a massive scale. So whatever dreams you've held close to your heart, if it's you stressing and just becoming aware of how your mind can reflect back to thoughts that don't serve you when it comes to you being in some sort of fear, when it comes to spiritual and mental and physical jails, your beliefs with this 9th house out here, Jupiter energy, is changing. Something about your health, your responsibilities is changing. The memories that you have that are not healthy are being culled, culled, from your consciousness. New opportunities are happening now for you. Great and big things are happening now for you. So this build up, it was good. It had purpose. Yes, March 14th, a total eclipse. Yes, thank you for that, Mr. Lathan. Damn it, y'all. Oh, I'm about to let y'all go. Okay, so there's an Aquarius that could be experiencing a lot of fiery like energy. They could be in some sort of competition with you. But with this Mars, let me show y'all the card. The waxing giving us Mars, Aquarius. So, let me see. These 3 cards that fell. Somebody feels so alive with you. So I think you needed this Mars energy to help you tap into, if you were feeling depleted in your energy, is to help you tap into some sort of ambition. But Mars governs how we fight with others, how we protect ourselves and those we care about, our intimate desires, and our aggressive and competitive side. So Aquarius, you may be feeling as if you're like, you could be feeling like you are being challenged from someone. There could be someone that's very aggressive around you at this time, that's very competitive. You could also be feeling very carnal when it comes to your lustful desires, when it comes to your sexuality, your lust for life. So I don't know, you may need to watch out for this. I didn't even realize the music went off. Hold on, y'all. Hey, somebody want to ride with you, collective. You got the sound of victory that's being ushered in your experience. Okay. You got the sound of victory that's being ushered in your experience. Okay. It says this is a time of release, but now that the moon's energy is a little less intense, you are able to look at things from a more practical and less emotional standpoint. So there's something about your wisdom. It says typically wise and tend to be natural teachers. I feel like whoever you are, you're a natural teacher. You're very wise. And you could have someone that's been around you that's trying to test you when it comes to your wisdom. And Aquarius, I do feel like you can be very aggressive when it comes to people you love, like how you could be very protective over the people you love. Aquarians love their freedom and can become temperamental if they feel limited. So you could definitely also feel like someone is trying to stop you from moving forward. They're also excellent problem solvers. Yeah, so I feel like too, like Source is ushering in an energy to help you solve some sort of problems that I feel like you've been bumping your head up against the wall when it comes to love. I don't know. I feel like somebody want to go wherever you're going, though. Flashes of sudden inspiration with something as big is happening for you. Something big is happening for you. Somebody feels like you're so beautiful, okay? And they want to ride with you. Pisces. All right. Yeah, somebody feel like you're so beautiful. They feel like you're so handsome, you're so sexy, you're so pretty. To my handsome and beautiful ladies out there, somebody said they want to ride with you, boo. Yeah, they're willing to fight for you. Somebody's very competitive. Adam's first wife. Okay. So you could be seen as someone like Lilith. It says asteroid Lilith. According to ancient Jewish mythology, Lilith was Adam's first wife before Eve. So I don't know. Somebody could be getting divorced and you could be their second wife. It says Lilith eventually chooses exile because she is unwilling to be subservient to her husband. And you could be someone who, I don't know, that don't feel like you should have to submit to a man. So I don't know, somebody could feel like you are very sexual and you just embody this sexually free attitude. But it says represented as a sexually free female demon of the night. Wow. She is often disparaged in traditional texts. So I don't know, somebody could be feeling some type of way because they feel like you're too liberated and you stand up for your own power. And I don't know, they could feel like you operate or embody some sort of feminine rage. Okay, so I kept seeing the rune with the X. I wanna out if you're longing for financial freedom. Hold on, y'all. Jeez. Somebody want to move with you. All right, let me put these cards up. Hey, hey, somebody like your derriere. Something about some sort of harmony that's coming in here for you. Ah, damn it, y'all. Why y'all had to drop? Man, I'm about to leave that down there. Somebody feels like you're so beautiful. I don't know, somebody may want to take you traveling around the globe. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm getting here. Somebody wants to travel with you, or you want to travel with someone. I don't know. I feel like I'm leaving something out. Somebody want to go wherever you going. I don't know. I feel like I need to get some oracle messages before I let y'all go. I wasn't supposed to. Something. Okay, so somebody could be. Okay. What was that I was picking up? Somebody could be appealing something. Yeah, you could be trying to appeal a case. You could be a foreman. I don't know. There's some sort of sacrifice that you made recently that's getting ready to pay off in your favor. Hey, somebody's name could be Josiah. I don't know. So what I am picking up too, some of you could have the wisdom of Solomon. You could have been praying for wisdom, and now that wisdom that you've been praying for is bringing in a massive amount of wealth. Something about your womb that's being like there's healing happening in your womb, in your female parts. Something about the color red. Okay, you could be 40 years old. Something could have happened to you with your first child. Something about division too. Something with your housing. I don't know. You could be moving somewhere and getting so if you've been trying to find a home and you've been getting denied, I'm hearing source say go back again, because this puzzle says housing on it. So I'm looking at the words that stand out to me in the puzzle. So I don't know. You could be moving in some villas. You could have pretty big windows where you're moving to. Something about acid. Something about the courtyards too. So you know, what card should I use to close out this reading? I got so many damn cards out here. But I want something good. Should I just use these? Unlike Amazon FBA, there are no sunk costs if you haven't sold anything. That's why the risk is really low and you don't need a lot of money to start. Why does they keep going on all these commercials? Hold on, y'all. David was a newbie, but he made $3,000. Why do you keep going on all these damn commercials? Something about your breakthrough. Oh, you know what? Should I use these? Just try again. Try again. Okay. Shitting rainbows kind of day. Release some sort of guilt. I don't know. Somebody, listen, I need to go to the bathroom. Somebody could be going to the bathroom a lot. Do I want to use these cards, or should I use the hand cards? 1, 2, 3. I think I should use those. Earth school lessons suck. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this as one card. Unicorn shit fight. So I don't know. Like I said, there's somebody that feels like you're getting out of their range. Ground yourself. And if you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again, Aaliyah say. Oh, those were the cards that I meant to use. Somebody's name could be Cindy. The 26 could be very significant to you. That could be your birthday, or you could be 26 years old. Murdered mantra. I didn't even realize that. Today's lesson is... So you definitely could be a teacher of some sort. It says, yep, you've murdered that fucking decision, didn't you? You fucked up. So now what are you going to wallow about it? Wait a minute. What? It says you fucked up. Now what are you going to wallow about it? Have a big... What? Have a big whinge or try to blame someone else. Are you going to apologize to anyone who deserves a genuine apology? Are you going to hide away until it's all over? Whatever you do will be the right decision for you. So stop beating yourself up about it all. Learn from your mistakes and move the fuck on. After all, this is just one big earth school. So are you going to graduate, or do you need to repeat a few lifetimes to get it right? So I've been studying a lot about that reincarnation stuff too. And I ain't gonna go down that rabbit hole tonight, but I do feel like I don't believe that we ever really die. Like, this earth suit goes back to the earth, but our soul continues on. And I feel like whatever level you're on, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally, I feel like whatever lessons you didn't get in that experience, I do feel like you pick up where you left off, if that makes any sense. So I feel like you could definitely be evaluating some sort of lessons and wondering if you have gotten the lesson in this lifetime. Wait a minute. So here's the affirmation. It says, I choose to transmute, break, and release any and all disruptive things and patterns in my life that are lowering my vibration and preventing me from moving forward into pure source energy. I am worthy of growth and success. Let me read that again. I don't know why my throat feels... I wasn't feeling this before I started. I don't know what that is about when I go to coughing and stuff. So you could be definitely needing to pay attention to whatever patterns do your mistakes carry. But it says, I choose to transmute, break, and release any and all disruptive things and patterns in my life that are lowering my vibration and preventing me from moving forward into pure source energy. I'm worthy of growth and success. Listen, you are worthy of this growth and success that's coming in here, baby. You're worthy of it. So just embrace it, because you are worthy of it. It's your season to really evolve. Like, and your life speaks of that. Like, it's evident of that. Yes, you are. You are worthy. I'm going to pull 2 cards from here, and then I'm going to let y'all go. 1, 2, 3. Countdown from 10. What is that? You that keeps saying something about the countdown? I thought I had saw something in the chat. Somebody was saying something about countdown. Please and thank you, Spirit. What does the collective need to know? 1, 2, 3. For their what's the word I'm looking for? For their highest good, for their fulfillment. Like, what do they need to know? I got the cards upside down, I feel like. Somebody could be a reverend. I don't know. You could be going on a journey of some sort. This could be a year where you experience a lot of growth, a lot of harvest that's coming in for you. I don't like when my cards be upside down. I should have went through these cards first. Something about your stress levels. It could have something to do with family problems. I'm about to close out this reading, but I wanted to... Somebody, you could be a water sign and you could be having a lot of stress at this time. Something about your love life. With that Venus card out here. Spirit, give me 2 cards for the collective to close out this reading. Something about your friendships. I don't feel like I want this. You could be an air sign. Something about your curiosity. Zone of boundaries. You set your own personal power. Give me 1 more card. Did this come out in the last reading? Stay clear of negative influences. I'm not going to keep this. You are entitled to your feelings. Something about your heart space. Give me 1 more card. I don't know. Some of you guys could be forming a brotherhood or some sort of community. I don't know. Don't worry about criticism. Give me 1 more card. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit, archangelic assistance. I thank you. I thank you. Give me 1 more card for the collective and their highest good. What do they need to know? Yeah, some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a lot of stress. Mercury challenge. Work on your intimacy and trust. I think we got this before. Hey, did we get that before? Work on your trust. Give me 1 more card. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. I'm going to leave this out here because this is the second time flowing out here. So you could be receiving a lot of criticism right now. And Source is saying for you not to worry about what these trolls and hoes be thinking when it comes to you. Because you should be used to this by now. They always done had something to say about you. Because you the star. You are the star. Somebody want to just kick it with you. Let's see what the zone of boundaries is talking about. What was that card that had came out? I had read the wrong card the other night, y'all. And it was zone of something. Or I don't know, what was that? The star of the third eye. That was the card. So I don't know. Some of you guys could definitely be mentors. But it says use your mentoring skills. I feel like whoever you are, people appreciate your advice. You give good advice. So I don't know. You give good advice. You're very connected to your intuition, your third eye. Yeah, I feel like whoever you are, you're someone who has very high integrity and people respect your opinion. I don't know, you have this ability to uplift those around you. But let me get into the zone of boundaries. Because the other time I've used these cards, I read the wrong card. Zone of boundaries. I think we got this card before. Okay. And then this, if you see this card, you can see how you could look at this, but I'm going to read it to you guys and tell you what it says. It says, this zone is located in the Lord Jupiter. It relates to leadership and the ability to set personal boundaries in public and private life. I feel like you are definitely a leader. You're being called to lead. Okay, if you're not in the forefront at this time. I feel like Source is trying to get you, because you are entering into this leadership space, it's going to be important for you to develop a zone of boundaries when it comes to your private and public life. It says squeeze the lower part of your Jupiter finger to activate this area. So you see that? You can squeeze that part to help you activate this so that you can set up better boundaries when it comes to your work, when it comes to your private life and your public life. It says you are only a victim if you allow yourself to be a victim. People may try to take your power from you, but you always have a choice in whether or not to let them. Ooh, that is so freaking good. Y'all remember that time when we read the angel number? I think it was 868, and it talks about returning to the individual that's sending you, give them their energy back with a nice gift. But it says here, first, it is important to set your boundaries. Evaluate your personal, family, and professional life. In your personal life, do you eat the extra donut? Take charge of your decisions. Does your family expect you to run their errands? Set a reasonable limit and tell them no if you must. Does your boss appreciate your work? Remember that you are an asset, not a liability, and sometimes a little reminder is all that is necessary. Okay, that's good. That is really good. It's so interesting how even when you work for companies that you're not really happy about the work that you're doing and you feel like you're in prison when you go to a job, that's because they get to harness your energy. And I'm not saying quit your job, you know what I'm saying, but I do feel like it's important for us, with us moving into this era of AI, we have to get back to creating. And I'm not saying that everybody is called to be a boss, but I feel like if you're a parent, you definitely are a leader, okay? But I feel like Source is really trying to get you to set those boundaries when it comes to your personal power. Set your boundaries when it comes to your personal and public life, okay? It's definitely important because you're moving into a more affluent position in your life. You're getting ready to move into a position where people are going to seek you out more. And so I feel like Source is trying to get you to prepare beforehand so you don't have to get ready, if that makes any sense. And then Mercury is a challenge for you. So I don't know, when it comes to your love and trust, and you communicating that, you could find yourself having a challenge, or the person that you were thinking about could be having a challenge with expressing themselves. That's why the Eight of Swords kept falling out here. Okay, where's this damn card at? Page. Something about your heart lines. I'm telling you, y'all, they talk about tarot and all that stuff, but it's like therapy in a box. It's way cheaper, too. It's like healing in a box. It's just a tool, you know? I feel like you could use the Bible in a destructive way if you don't have any balance. Mercury, where are you? Mercury challenge, where are you? Somebody want to know, how does it feel? We got D'Angelo on in my ear, baby. Somebody want to know how it feel, collective. They want to feel your hoo-ha. Your womb crack, okay? It keeps them coming back and back and back. They thinking about it. They want to know how it feels, sis. They want that feminine energy. They want it. They intoxicated on it. Where is this dang on page at? I can't find it. Is this like, let me just go look at the, Spirit, where's this page at? Where's this page? Is it in the back to tell me where it is? Something about you tapping into your Akashic records and you're getting the keys to some sort of prosperity. It says Akashic prosperity. Interesting. As soon as I open the book. Okay, glossary, right? Apollo. No, I need to know what this page is. Where's the... Where is this card? Where is it? Somebody want to take off all your clothes. He said, I want to take you from him. What did he say? Where is this card, Spirit? So I can close out this reading. I need to read these cards. And I cannot find it. Adios míos. Okay, Saturn challenge. So maybe the Mercury challenge is after that. What the hell? Okay, here go to Mercury. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I love you. Okay, it says the common challenge line runs from da 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 da. Okay, it is an intimacy or trust challenge. It says look at your active hand. Okay, so y'all see how this is this shows you like that little circle area. I know y'all probably really can't see it, but this is showing you what type of challenges you will have when it comes to intimacy and trust within your handprint. It says there may have been times when you opened your heart to someone special and things didn't work out. Wow, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. I'm gonna read that again. There may have been times when you opened your heart to someone special and things didn't work out. In order to mend your broken heart, you push everyone away and build a wall of protection around yourself. Ooh, collective. Ooh, collective. Listen, source is like, that's giving the people in your past that hurt you too much power. It's time for you to heal so you could not be a fool. But I feel like when you start to really heal, I think we could get comfortable with being in that guarded or protective mode. But I feel like whoever you are definitely being tested when it comes to intimacy and trust and opening up. It says a new potential connection may come along, but you have lost your ability for closeness. Ooh. This challenge line encourages you to look at each new relationship as if the last failed one didn't happen. Wow, that is good stuff. Somebody's birthday could be December 26th. Or something very significant could have happened to you December 26th that just passed. So it's important for you to look at each new relationship as if the last failed one didn't happen. Let your relationships with others unfold naturally. Keep your heart open and treat others as you yourself would like to be treated. You may be surprised by the relationships you forge. This card is also a reminder to trust yourself. Your heart knows what is right for you. Allow it to guide you, collective. Allow it to guide you, collective. Listen, I feel like this is definitely, I wanted to say for my masculine, because I don't know why I'm having a picture of men that has either been in jail or that's incarcerated. Just how you could get to a point where you're accustomed to being by yourself. I feel like after COVID, it caused us as a collective to go into that hermit energy, you know, being stuck to just being in hermit mode. I feel like we're being tested to open back up. I feel like we're being tested to so that we could come together, but in alignment with people that are, I don't think everything is going to always just be a flow. But I do feel like once you get to a space of peace within yourself, everything else around you should just flow. There's something that you got to go for, though. Let me find this card, this page, Zone of Ambition. Somebody want to know how it feels. You could be getting a call from somebody tonight. Or you could have blocked someone and somebody could be trying to reach you and they can't reach you. It says, the time is right for you to be proactive in your goals and ambitions. Sometimes the cautious approach is prudent, but if you are too cautious, you will never learn how far you can fly. Aim for the skies instead of the ceiling. Be in a state of abundance rather than a state of deprivation. With the right attitude, your ambitions will become your reality. I feel like your dreams are coming into reality. Go for it. Go for it. Get off the sidelines. Get off the bench. You could play basketball, or you could be dealing with someone who plays basketball or some sort of sport. Somebody could have been on the bench for 2 years. You could have got hurt. And you could have received a lot of criticism because of this. But it says, don't worry about criticism. And that's going to be the last card that I read. Now, where is that card? Somebody's name could be Apollo. I keep picking that up. Somebody's trying to get in contact with you. They've been trying to dial you. You got them on block or something. Oh, you changed your number. They're like, baby, can you just give me another chance? I don't know. This person is saying he's a changed man. Somebody looking for you, collective. They're looking for you. I forgot my battery about to die. I'm trying to hurry this reading up before it die. I forgot. Where is this card at? I mean, this page. Somebody can't take it anymore. Okay, this is Mars challenge. So where's Apollo challenge? Adios míos. Where are you, card? Somebody want another chance. They say just one more time. I promise I'm gonna do right this time. Use your intuition. Where is this god dang on card? Oh, I gotta look into this. All right. Spirit, help me find this page so my battery won't die. I need to look into this. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Holy Spirit. The moment I ask you, just show up. That's how your big daddy and big mama God gonna show up for you. The moment you ask for something, so I say, I'm gonna give it to you. You say you've been in hermit mode since 2019. Wow. Okay, so let's read this card. It says deactivate. Okay, I'm gonna read the whole card to y'all with this because I feel like we all can get something out of this card. It says this line is a challenge regarding criticism. So, can y'all see it? It says it is very common. It is a very common line and is seen on most hands. This line or set of lines commence in the Venus or Mars. Okay. Let me not even read that part to y'all because I guess it's not really going to matter because y'all don't have a card. But it says, look at your active hand and see if you have this challenge line. So your active hand is the one you write with, left or right. It says if you do run your fingernail across the lines. Yeah, so you can rub your hand across this particular line if you can see it so that you can feel it. It says, let yourself listen to what others have to say, but evaluate their words from your own perspective. Let yourself listen to what others have to say, but evaluate their words from your own perspective. Do not worry about keeping up with the Joneses. Realize imperfections are all around. I feel like this comes up so much. And I do know that social media makes people feel like they have to compete, but I think it's so disgusting. I just don't feel like I'm in competition with anyone but myself. I don't want to compete with family. I don't want to compete with friends. I want us all to be great. And I feel like we all are great. I do. Even people that I'm not, that I don't kick it with, or that I don't particularly vibe with their energy, I still want them to experience good things. I want them to thrive as their best self. I'm not in competition with them. But it says, realize imperfections are all around. It is from our mistakes that we can learn the most and improve. So show up and be yourself. Criticism also comes from within ourselves. I feel like for me, I was very hyper focused on criticism. And I also did it without even realizing it, because I was raised like that. I heard a lot of criticism as a kid. But I feel like I've become more conscious of that, especially when it comes to myself. But it says criticism also comes from within ourselves. The inner critic is often far more difficult to contain. I definitely do agree with that. It says if you have an inner critic, pretend that it is speaking to your best friend rather than yourself. How would it sound different? Sometimes we must be the one to offer criticism to others. When this is the case, keep in mind the words that you offer need to be helpful rather than hurtful. And I feel like in the Black community, we could be so harsh, or we were so harsh, because I was determined to not be like that with my kids. But I experienced that a lot, where I heard a lot of negative things. And so I think that that's why I'm so very passionate about speaking life instead of negativity. Like I lean more towards that. But listen, y'all, this is gonna be the end of y'all reading. I hope that you guys got something out of it. Listen, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. Y'all share my videos, because something is going on with my channel. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for all of the compliments, all the love that you guys do leave in the chat. I do appreciate you guys. I've been going through my little healing journey, so I've been like experiencing different things, and I don't want to really talk about it because this reading was about you. But send me some good energy as I continue to send you all good energy. We got 1333 in the chat, y'all. You got the Ascended Masters all around you. And then somebody, they just want you to stay. They like, please stay, baby. Don't go, don't go. Don't go. Somebody don't want you to go, collective. Somebody want to make love to you real bad. Real bad. Real bad. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I am working on getting a schedule going. I have been just experiencing a lot of different things, as I know that you have. But I always want to make sure I'm in the right spirit, the right energy when I come in and pour into your cup. All right. I love you guys. Knight of Pentacles. You got some sort of fortune coming in. I don't know. Maybe you roll the dice right. Or you could be just an emperor, someone who's worked on something. You could be someone that makes people offers that they can't refuse. You could definitely be a boss. I don't know. You could be someone who carries a gun all the time. You could have been feeling a bit burdened, but something is turning around when it comes to your fortune. You could be seeing 1010. Listen, y'all, I love y'all. Y'all have a great night. Thanks for joining me. I love you guys. Have a good night.